Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. Today I'm going to explain about performance analytics breakdown relations. Okay, so what is breakdown relations? We know breakdown sources, all these things, but breakdown relations we don't know. Okay, let's see what is breakdown relationships. Okay, relations, how we can create a new breakdown relations or modify the breakdown relations. Okay, let's see. So log into your instance. So let's see what is breakdown relations. For example, breakdown relation. Okay, let's me enter and okay. So breakdown relation. Okay, relations. What is breakdown relations? For example, I have a breakdown called assignment group. Okay, AG is called an assignment group. Okay, so if I click on any assignment group up in the breakdown, okay, I need I need what are the sibling groups? Okay, sibling groups means like sibling groups means the groups which share the same parent. Okay, same parent. Okay, or something like mm, or something like child groups. Child groups. That means, for example, if I break down with a group, so what are the child groups of for that incident? Okay, for that incident, for that group. Okay, child groups, or we can call the manager of the group. Okay, so what all the incidents we have? Okay, assigned to the manager of the particular groups. Okay, and assignee, something like SIGNE, assignee. Assignee means, for example, if I click on some assignee and what all the groups he is part of. Okay, for how many what all the groups, okay, what all the incidents are assigned to the all the groups which he is part of that group. Okay, something like that. So let's see. Now you have some confusion, but I will explain you in detail via a demo. So let's see. Okay, let's see. For example, if I open performance analytics and go to some automated indicator. Okay, let's open some number of incidents, resolved incidents. Okay, indicator incident. Uh, Number of new incident, not number of resolved incidents, something we will open. Okay, we will see benchmark of incidents, number of resolved incidents. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Let's run the daily collection job also and historic daily collection job. So it is collected. So 7 days ago it is. Let's sort by when it is last collected. It is collected at 5 days ago. Okay, daily collection job, and we will collect the historical data job also. For example, it will collect on. Okay, so it run on 26 5 days ago, but okay, so let's run it on the 60 executive days, okay, or something like that. And let's see the number of resolved incidents. Show analytic hub. Okay, and see, you have here assignment group. Okay, so if I click on some assignment group, okay, I don't have any problems on assignment on this assignment group. Okay, software or something. For example, there are no particular data. Okay, or let me click on I think there is no particular data assigned. So click on December 24th. So there is no incidents are assigned to particular group. Okay, so that's the reason it is not assigning, not showing anything. Okay, let's rerun, reload this one. And today we don't have any data. So maybe in general, what, for example, if I click on app engine, okay, so you see here automatically it came like a child groups related to breakdown, parent group related breakdown, sibling groups related breakdown. Okay, for example, child groups. Child groups is nothing but what all the child groups for this app. Okay, and parent group. What are the parent groups for this app? Okay, and sibling groups. What all the sibling groups? Okay, so let's see. Let's see. For example, I will show you. Go to edit indicator. Edit indicator. So you have a breakdown called assignment group. Open this breakdown assignment group. So how we can create a breakdown relations? Here we have breakdown relations here. Okay, here we have a breakdown relations. Okay, for example, child group. If I open the child group, okay, child groups is the okay. So here is a breakdown. A breakdown means what breakdown you have, assignment group breakdown. Okay, so this breakdown we have. Okay, let's run the show and the graph parallelly. Okay, and let's see. Okay, let me explain you in clear. So this is the breakdown. This is the assignment group breakdown. Okay, yes, assignment group breakdown. What I need to show. Okay, when I click this assignment group breakdown. Okay, when I click on this assignment group breakdown, for example, cab approval or something. So what I have to show, I have to show the assignment group, okay, the child groups of this cab approval, child groups, okay, assignment group, that also a assignment group, okay. So child groups I need to show, groups means assignment group only. Okay, so breakdown, and I want to show the related breakdown. So the relation between breakdown and related breakdown in groups table only. Okay, in groups table only. So how I find the child breakdowns, child groups of this one. For example, if I open a groups table, okay, let's go to the groups table, groups, groups table. Okay, for example, if there are nothing here, okay, filter out, filter out. Okay, um, if I want to find database is an parent group. Okay, so you see, for database, if I click on database, I need to get these as a child groups. These are the child groups. So do I have anything like that? For example, database group, I have anything? Database. Okay. So child groups, I want to see the child groups. Okay. So the relation within in itself. Okay. But here it is using the parent field. Okay, parent field. For example, if I go here, breakdown. Okay, so this group is in parent. Okay, so that is our database. When I click on assignment group breakdown, that relation in the groups table in parent field, that is database. So okay, and related breakdown field, I need to see sys ID. Okay, so when I search the particular assignment group database in the parent, so all these things I need to identify with the sys ID only. So all the sysids will be present. Okay, so the conditions is like active is true. So the group must be active true. So false groups I don't want to show. And if you want to have some filter, additional filter, you can add the filters also. Okay, so that's the breakdown relations between child groups. Okay, so close on this one. The other example is parent group. Okay, parent group. Parent group, for example, breakdown. So parent group is also a group. So groups. So for this assignment group, okay, for example, database you see, okay, database Atlanta. Okay, for example, if I click on this one, okay, assignment group, something called database Atlanta. The parent group of this one is database. You see, database. So you see, you are searching the group in the list, okay, in the list, and taking the parent, okay, taking the parent of the particular group, okay, related breakdown field is parent, and you are showing it. Okay, and also you can add it if no parent, nothing, don't show anything, or something conditions you can add it. Okay, so that is how parent group is defined. And if I open the sibling groups, okay, sibling groups. Sibling groups is nothing but for example, sibling groups. Okay, let's see database filter out. Okay, database. So sibling means if database Atlanta is a child of database. So what are the sibling of this database and Argo and NYDB, the siblings, because they share the same parent field. Okay, same parent field. You see, breakdown is assignment group, a related breakdown is assignment group. Okay, so both are sysids and common field, they share the same parent field. Okay, for example, if I go here and okay, if I assignment group, if I click on some database Atlanta, what are the sibling groups? See, sibling groups, their database San Diego and NYDB. These are the two sibling groups we have. Okay, so that is sibling groups. Okay, so here one thing you can see, the thing is if I click on database, okay, you see the filter here. Okay, you see the assignment group is equal to database. Okay, if I click on what are the child groups and click on child groups, the filter is removing and adding a new filter. That's it. But it is not like a and like assignment group is database and assignment group is database Atlanta something. It is not showing that filter. It is removing. It is overriding the breakdowns. I mean scrums. Okay, conditions here. Okay, that's it. Okay, and if you see the managers assigned to, okay, managers. So you see here manager. Manager means, for example, if you select an assignment group and if you have any managers for that one, for that group, okay, it will display. Okay, we don't have any managers for that or any group, so that's the reason it is not showing that managers. Okay, manager active is true, it should be conditions. Okay, and members means like something assignment group. If I click on assignment group, I need to show the groups. Okay, I need to show the groups or something like that. Okay, that's it. So those are called relations. So relations we will add in the indicator. Okay, in the indicator. For example, if I click on edit in the breakdowns, okay, so where is breakdown? Okay, breakdown relations we will call as breakdown relations. Okay, so in the breakdown, okay, you have breakdown mapping, and here you have the breakdown relations. Okay, it's like locations, child locations, parent locations. Okay, CIs, what is the parent CI or child CIs? Okay, category, subcategory relations. Okay, the relation between breakdowns is called the breakdown relations. Okay, that's it. That is called a breakdown relations. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Please do subscribe to get alerts for upcoming videos. Hope you will enjoy and learn ServiceNow. Thank you very much for your time.